From Japan to Greece, Iceland to Italy, country after country is coming down hard on Airbnb. This is a popular platform for short-term holiday rentals. Over the past few months, it has either been banned in some places or heavily regulated in others. Now, Spain has joined this club. Spain has blocked about 66,000 Airbnb rentals across the country. But why is this happening? Our next report tells you.
Canaries have a limit. This is what the banner read as locals took to the streets. This week, thousands of people protested against overtourism in Spain's Canary Islands.
We need to return to the not one more bed policy. We cannot continue building tourist establishments. We must seek to reduce the number of tourists who come here. As my sign says, we need to decrease. The limits have been exceeded and we must responsibly decrease so that our lives are, at least, as comfortable and enjoyable as those of the tourists.
More than 1 million foreign tourists visit the Canary Islands each month. If this doesn't sound like much, know that the local population is just about 2 million. Mass tourism has led to traffic congestion, overburdened services, and fueled soaring housing costs, which have been driven up by holiday rentals like the ones on platforms like Airbnb. Locals say they are being priced out of their cities because landlords favor more lucrative short-term tourist lets. And this problem isn't limited to the Canaries, it's happening across Spain, especially in popular tourist hubs like Madrid and Barcelona. Which is why in recent months, the European country has witnessed several protests. Spaniards have been urging authorities to limit the number of visitors as they grapple with a housing affordability crisis. And this has spurred government action. Spain has launched a major clampdown on Airbnb properties. It has ordered to block about 66,000 holiday listings on its platform. This is mostly over violations of rules, like problems with license numbers or the lack of specifications about ownership. While this is a countrywide campaign, Barcelona has already taken aggressive measures. It plans to eliminate 10,000 short-term rental properties by 2028. The goal behind this is to prioritize housing for permanent residents. And Spain is not alone. In recent months, from France and Italy to the Czech Republic and Greece, country after country has declared war on Airbnbs and other short-term rentals. In some places, the rentals are being heavily regulated. In others, they are completely banned. So things aren't looking good for Airbnb, probably why it's now offering private chefs, personal trainers, massages, and desperately looking for an image cleanup. But the concerns with overtourism are not limited to housing, which is why neither are the regulations. For instance, in Greece, some places are charging cruise passengers additional tax. In ports from Ibiza in Spain to Juneau in Alaska, the number of cruise ships are now restricted. In parts of Belgium and the Netherlands, new hotel construction is now banned. From Japan to Italy, many places have even limited the number of tourists. But will these stop the onslaught of tourists? International arrivals globally are expected to grow 12.4% in 2025. So overtourism is likely to spread and just as likely to keep choking cities. At this point, governments scrambling to find solutions alone will not help. The antidote to overtourism is perhaps the tourists themselves, with more willingness to travel responsibly.
At First Post, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your breaking alert. But what you will get is what we owe you. And that is the truth. Verified, checked, and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker. But sometimes even we miss a beat. And when we do, we will tell you. Like yesterday, we ran visuals from a registered news agency. That visual turned out to be fake. So we are taking accountability. And from now on, we will cite the source of every visual, every picture, every video that you see on First Post will have a source mentioned. That is our commitment to you. We will wait, we will verify, we will ask again, and only then will we tell you. No noise, no panic, just the facts. Because right now, that is what the country needs most.